So I recently uploaded a tutorial on my channel and somebody commented on it saying, I was wondering if it's possible to show the cards a user has, and if so, how can we go about doing that? And it dawned on me, oh my God, I forgot to add that to the video. So this is for you, Ultra. I saw your comment. This tutorial is just for you. So the first thing we're going to do is go to our inventory. There's going to be a few special identifiers I want to walk you through. So you go to inventory, and just wherever your inventory item is that you want to run this command through, just to show your users how many items they have. The special identifiers are listed right here in this column. So the one we need to keep track of is $user cards and then item. So the cards, that's going to be a different word for you depending on what name that inventory is. And then the item is what's in that inventory system. So the other special identifiers we need to keep track of are these ones right here, the special identifier names of each item. So you'll see that special identifier right here, $user, that's going to be how many items this user has of this inventory item, and then the item itself. So it's going to be it's pretty much going to replace the special identifier, is going to turn it into a number. So when we add this special identifier, it's going to replace it with a number and then show how many items that user has of this special identifier. So we're going to go into my commands and I'm going to show you what they look like right here. So all you got to do is click on new command. We're just going to run a simple chat message. So since I have several different rarities of cards, there's commons, legendaries, epics, exotic hollows, and a new seasonal card which just came out the other day called, since it's Halloween, it's Wicked Woozy, and it's just like an inside joke of my rapper name. I can't rap. But anyways, that I have them separated just to keep it like easier to pretty much like an organizational like point of view. So the first one we're going to do is the name. It's cards epic. That's going to be the same as a chat trigger, so they can show how many epic cards they have. And I have a command group just to keep them all organized. So I have cards text just for the commands. So go down to actions. We're going to do chat message. Click the plus sign to add it, and this is what the chat message needs to say. So at $username is going to be the display that user's name who ran that command has $user cards cartoon woozy. So the $user card is going to be the inventory system, and then the cartoon woozy is going to be the item in that inventory system right there, like I showed you earlier. And then another thing, even though this doesn't make sense right here, this is going to be replacing it with a number. So this is going to be a number through the command. It's going to be changing into a number. So you want to just pretty much repeat that second half of that special identifier, because this doesn't make any sense. $user cards cartoon woozy cards. So if I run this command, it's going to be Uncultured Steve has 2 cartoon woozy cards. So the second one I did was seasonal cards. It's going to be the same exact thing. You just pretty much repeat that process. At $username has then the special identifier, Wicked Woozy cards from Halloween 2025. So you just want to pretty much type down that exact name of the card, pretty much like the after the special identifier. So I'm going to show you my my common cards, since there are a lot. What I did was I did I don't even know the straight line. I don't know what exactly that name is, but just to keep it as a divider, like just try to keep it more organized so it's easier to see through the command when it's ran. But $username, and then the special identifier, and then Black Knight. So $user cards Black Knight, which will replace it with a number, and then Black Knights. So just pretty much repeat the special identifier and then the name of that card, special identifier, and then the name of that card, and then just keep on going down that list. So I'm going to show you what the commands look like after they are ran. So exclamation point cards epic. So Uncultured Steve has 16 cartoon woozy cards. So This 16 right here is that special identifier I was showing you, the $user cards cartoon woozy. And then it will make sense after the command is ran. 16 cartoon woozy cards. So we'll see what my common cards look like through this command. Cards common. And as you can see, those two little bars that I was telling you about, the dividers, it just makes it look more organized, I guess. But Uncultured Steve has 16 Black Knights. The 16 was originally in the command $user cards Black Knight, and then you just say Black Knights after that special identifier of that item. So hopefully this, I explained it well enough. I forgot your name, Ultra, I think. Thank you so much for commenting on the tutorial. I don't know how I forgot to add this in that video, but I'm so glad you commented on it, because that's just a little second half of the video I forgot to add, I guess. But thanks so much for commenting. Hopefully this tutorial helped you out and I explained it well enough. If you have not already, please subscribe. It will help me out a lot. Thank you so much again for commenting. If there's anything else I can help you with, let me know in the comments down below in this video, and have a great day.